Stuff coming up. Not nearly as much as that, though, Abby. I think many of us are thankful for that.
Yes, and after such a dry stretch, personally, I think this moisture is well needed just because of the drought that still exists across areas within southern Colorado. And it's kind of nice seeing a change every once in a while. We are tracking some rain mid-afternoon. This will transition into snow. I'm saying anytime between 6 and 8 o'clock. I don't think that will necessarily have slick conditions on your evening commute, but for those of you who are getting home later on, I think you might run into some issues, and it will lower some visibility with that snow falling. Again, we'll continue to track it. Rachel Plath will be in 4, 5, 6, and 10, and she'll really monitor those conditions for you. Let's talk about how things are looking right now. Mid-50s in Colorado Springs, lower 60s in Pueblo, tracking the lower 60s in the southeastern plains with the 20s through the 50s for the mountains and the mountain valleys. Wind speeds haven't been too much of an issue, but they are noticeable. Colorado Springs, Trinidad, Springfield, as well as Lyman through Burlington, and we could continue to see these blustery winds throughout the afternoon. Live HD Doppler radar is very calm and quiet for us. In fact, not picking up any sort of activity in the lower terrain, but let me tell you, this scene will very much change in the next few hours. Let's spin your Skycast forward. Here we are at 5 p.m. I'm pausing the clock for a reason. Take a look at this bullseye that develops. This green indicates rain for us between Colorado Springs and Denver. So may just be a bit of a wet commute for those of you coming back from Denver and vice versa, that kind of thing. Later on tonight, a quarter before 7, we start to see that snow mix in with the rain. And so again, lowering visibility and could cause some potential issues for slick conditions. But again, Rachel will be monitoring that. A quarter after 9, I should say, you see those showers and that snow become a lot more widespread. Eastern plains mostly just dealing with these clouds. Overnight, I'm just going to play this forward. You can tell that snow develops up and down I-25. This paints a very clear picture that your Wednesday morning commute will not be easy. In fact, you're going to give yourself extra time. You're going to need to be extra careful because during this time period, we're going to tack on a couple of inches, at least potentially, up and down the I-25 corridor. So by Wednesday morning, mid-morning, we should clear things up, and surely by Wednesday afternoon. So that is the good news here. Here's a look at your snow tracker. This is what I was saying, kind of region to region. Less than an inch possible in the eastern plains, 1 to 3 inches between Walsenburg and Trinidad, more than 8 inches for some of the higher peaks, with 2 to 5 inches possible for the Colorado Springs through Teller County area. Now, I do have a few winter weather alerts to let you know about resulting as a result from this storm. The white indicates a winter weather advisory, so this starts tonight, lasts through tomorrow, 11 o'clock, up to 10 inches possible, or at least 4. And then in the red, a winter storm warning, all the way up to 14 inches possible for this area. So again, you know what, be careful if you're traveling in that area, and we'll keep you posted on those road conditions. We clear things out quite nicely Thursday all the way through the weekend, which some of you might have a 3-day weekend, and conditions not looking too bad. Monday and Tuesday, though, that's when we add in the chance for some rain and some snow, starting the later portion on Monday, lasting through Tuesday morning at this point. Again, it's in the extended part of the forecast. In Pueblo, 44 Wednesday, a lower 60s by Thursday. Wow, that rebound sure looks good. Overnight temperatures in the 20s and in the 30s. In Canyon City, 41 Wednesday's high before we jump to 62 degrees. Mid-60s by Friday. The sunshine will be back, and over the weekend, calm and clear for you with the next opportunity for a rain and snow mix Monday through Tuesday. Finally, for Teller County, 37 Wednesday's high, tracking upper 40s by Thursday with more sunshine to go around. Keep in mind, though, we will be dealing with residue ice and snow Thursday, so conditions will finally start to clear out over the weekend. And overnight temperatures over the next 7 days ranging in the teens and the 20s. Coming up, I will have your travel tracker. Some of you might be hitting the slopes this weekend, might want to know how that fares. So that's coming up in a bit.
Okay.